What do you think about the Big Bear drama and backlash? How often do you guys have sex? Why do you guys use condoms when you're on birth control?
How was y'all's first time together?
Vlogmas day
12.
Okay, so ignore my bra strap. I don't have like the right bra to wear or something with this, but I wanted to wear it, so ignore that. So I asked you guys to ask us on Instagram some juicy questions. So we have some of those, and while we're answering those, we're gonna have like a little gingerbread house competition, whichever one is better. I have the cookie version, and then Jalen has...
I have the jelly bean version.
We also have some cookies and icing and all of that good stuff. So I thought it'd be fun to do. Also, Jalen is sitting in a chair because he has bad knees and he's an old man, so that's why I'm sitting on the ground. Yeah, so that's why. What's your biggest pet peeve about each other?
Probably that you're not patient. You're very impatient at times where there's no need to rush. Like at like the grocery store, you'd be like, come on, you just be like moving everywhere, and it's like, yo, like we ain't gotta go nowhere, you know? Like we ain't gotta.
I think it's because I have so many things. I have so many things that I'm thinking about, and I just want to get it done, but I don't need a rush.
Yeah.
My pet peeve is when you smack. I think I've said that already.
I know, but that's the thing. I think you have different versions of.
I just hate the sound of like eating and drinking.
Well, I can't stand what am I supposed to do though? That's the thing. Like it's like I'll have like chips or something, and then you get mad because the chips make noise. Like it's like they're chips.
Ah, damn it!
What were you thinking on your first date?
So on our first date, it was in Vegas when I was like visiting down there for vacation or whatever, and we went to this like neon light. What is it called? I don't know the specific name.
The Neon Museum.
The Neon Museum in Vegas, and I was like drunk. I think, I'm not even kidding guys, do you remember I drank that whole bottle of tequila by myself?
Yeah, you did.
Well, I was more nervous like beforehand, and then as the night went on, it just felt like super natural, and there's no like awkwardness, I feel like.
I just wanted it to be like, you know.
That was our first time like hanging out.
Yeah, like I just wanted it to be like really good, like, you know, I wanted you to like it and enjoy it, and just pretty much.
Did you already know that you liked me, or did you? What if the date like went horrible?
I don't think like that. That's a lie. That's the thing. It's like that's not where my thought process goes. Mine's just making sure everything's good, and then like just enjoying the one-on-one time and everything like that. We got to spend time, and you know, it's something that we could actually do. Like, you know, you were in pretty much my town at the time, so it was a matter of just kind of like making sure your experience was up to that standard.
Yeah, it was fun. Guys, I finished the base of it.
How was y'all's first time together?
Like hooking up?
Well, they put a googly eyes and the tongue sticking out, so.
Funny that you asked. We actually hooked up like 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago. I don't think my mom even knows that. We hooked up like 6 years ago, but he lived in Vegas and we both got into like relationships, and then, I mean, I think it was fine. What was the question?
How was your first time?
It was good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I enjoyed it, so I mean.
How often do you guys have sex?
I mean, I'd say like, not daily, but
no,
like.
we have like random days that we like have sex like 2 to 3 times a day.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm on like an antidepressant, so that like messes with my sex drive too. So I don't know, I guess like a couple times a week. Or there'll be like a time that like we don't have sex for like 10 days because of my period, and
yeah, and then it's just like other stuff. It's like, oh, you could just be tired or something, and it's like a night that I'm up, or like there's been times where like I'm like, all right, and I turn all the lights off and I go upstairs and I'm like ready, and then I'm like, oh, she's asleep, and I'm like,
yeah, I guess it depends.
But yeah, I don't really keep like track. It's just more kind of like the spur of the moment, like
whatever feels.
Could be like, boom, oh, wake up, or like.
Exactly.
So how many rounds do y'all go?
Are they meaning like in a day or like?
No, like rounds as in like back to back to back to back.
That one night?
Yeah. I think it was like 3.
That was 4, remember?
4? Do you care if cat emoji is not shaved? No, I don't really care. I mean, obviously I don't like a crazy amount.
Like a bush?
Yeah, but I mean, little something's cool. I don't trip. Age when you lost your V card.
16 or 17, I think I was.
I think I was 16. No, 15. Almost 16.
Cute.
Yeah. Who's better at doing the deed?
What does that mean?
My guess is obviously there's only some. I mean, given.
What do you mean?
And probably that's what my assumption is, just because.
I say equal.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to tell
Well,
because
yeah,
like
it's
we
kinda-
both can't like experience what.
I say I'm really good.
Shut up.
But I mean, you're good too. So I mean, yeah, like you said, it could be equal.
Ooh, what do you think about the Big Bear drama and backlash? I got a couple comments asking if I was the person that backed out. No, I wasn't. I was not.
Oh, is this the thing you told me about when we were in Leavenworth?
Yeah,
Oh.
because people thought that it was me because boyfriend and we were going to Leavenworth during the same weekend, but no, it wasn't me. But my opinion, I feel like they all should have just kept it off of YouTube. I feel like it was more of like you could have just had a conversation like on the phone or whatever, but I think it was, I feel like it was not smart to like bring it on the internet, you know? I also just think that it's not the time to go on a big girls trip, you know? I mean, like we're literally going through a pandemic. I feel like it's just like that can wait and it's not like essential. What do you miss about being single?
To be honest, I don't really miss like anything.
I don't miss anything either because I feel like I can still do the same things.
Yeah.
I mean, other than like, I don't want to hook up with other people
Yeah,
or talk to
obviously.
any guys. Like I don't
So,
miss anything.
I would say like I
And
don't
I feel like
miss anything.
we both have experienced like a good amount of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and especially like even when even when I lived in Vegas, because like obviously like I did more stuff there because like I would hang out with my friends and stuff. Like here was more like chill. Like you wouldn't even care like if I went and kicked it with my friends, like you know. So
No.
like usually I would say like something like that would be like, oh yeah, having the freedom to go do whatever, like
Like
you
I
know,
literally
hang out
had
with my
like I had your
but,
friends
like,
come down here for your birthday. Like I
Yeah,
literally
like,
could care like
you don't
if you're
care.
having
Like,
if you're having fun, like I don't
like back
like,
then I'd get shit for like hanging out with my friends and I'm like, the heck, like I don't see them like ever.
Like when you're in a relationship, you
It's
do
not
need time
weird.
apart, and I think it's good for him to have like bro time. That's like healthy. I don't know. Do you want a boy or a girl first? Okay, the only thing that really matters is if the baby's healthy. But if we got to choose, I would love a baby girl first. What about you?
I want a baby girl first.
Yeah.
I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm having like girls, you know, like it's just kind of like
Yeah.
I don't know, and I kind of just already have it like kind of planned and accept the fact that I'm gonna have a girl. So like, I'd rather just have that, but I would want like my kids to like be pretty close in age just because like my sister and I were. So like it was very like convenient and like, it's like your first best friend, you know? Like, did it hurt the first time, or who asked to have sex first?
Yes, it hurt. And Jalen initiated it.
It's pretty mutual. You can't just.
Oh yeah, it was mutual, but you initiated it. Like, what's your worst fight/argument you've been in?
That's the thing. I don't count like that we've been in a fight, but like she's like counted a couple times. Like, cause I don't think that like we've gotten a fight. That's the thing. Like, there's been obviously, there's been times where like obviously one of us is mad, but and like no one talks or whatever the case. But I don't think that. I don't know. I just don't count it as a fight because what I'm used to before, like it was just like so much different. So like I don't say that there's anything that we've gotten into that equivalents to what I already did. So I don't count as any fights.
How do you and Jalen describe each other to other people? Outgoing? Oh, yes. Personable. I feel like you're really personable and outgoing and charming.
I would describe you as caring. Definitely caring, loving. Because I mean, it's like you don't like being around people. That's the thing. like you know what I'm saying? No, like
I'm very to myself. Like,
yeah,
I
that's
like
what I'm saying. Is that like you're very like
I have like a really, really microscopic circle.
you're very like homebody. Like you're very like I don't know. Like that's the thing. Is like you just because whenever like before like we're around people, you know, you're not as comfortable as you would be if like you're just around people you actually know or just you and I. You know?
Yeah. Ooh, this one's like a really good one, I feel like. Why do you guys use condoms when you're on birth control?
Well, she's not on birth control.
I'm not on birth control anymore.
You kind of have to because
We're not ready to have a baby right now.
it's the hardest part about living with somebody.
I feel like we're both like pretty easy to live with. I feel like I am.
I let you have your space, like, you know, when you're
Yeah, like we'll sometimes
editing.
be like I'll be upstairs, Jalen will be downstairs, and that's kind of like our alone time in a way.
Yeah.
Like we don't need to constantly be by each other, which is, I don't know.
Back to back. Favorite position. Favorite position. How
Let's
often
do
do you guys
that.
have sex?
You guys are crazy. You guys ask all the sex questions.
When did you guys know you loved each other?
I don't know the exact moment. Well, like definitely, I loved you before you asked me to be your girlfriend, obviously.
I loved you when you took care of me
When he was puking.
when I was puking.
When he was puking from like getting sick from drinking, I was like rubbing his back and he's like
Just so comforting, and then I was just like, I was drunk as shit, and I was just like, in my head, I'm like, or no, it was when I got back to the bed and I was laying down, and I was just like, man, I was like, I love that girl.
Aww.
I love that girl.
It says top or bottom. Each one answer at the same time. 3, 2, 1, bottom. Like that you're like I'm on top, and then I like how we both like each other top.
Yeah.
Jalen likes me being on top. I like Jalen being on top. This one is, what would Jalen do if you started your period while having sex? You want to tell them that?
It's already happened.
We were like getting started, you know? There was like blood on Jalen. We'll just say that. Does Jalen get annoyed of Sarai vlogging while he's working?
No, the only time, like, I guess I could be annoyed is, like, when, like, she just randomly comes in and has the camera, and I'm like, babe, like, I have the screen on, like,
Yeah.
I'm working, like, you know, like, but it's clearly, like, she does it as a, like, she wants to, like, you know, have me say hi, or, like, you know, just show, like, what I'm up to, which is not a problem, but it's just sometimes bad timing.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, I don't have a problem at all. Like, I'm doing what I'm doing, and she's doing what she's doing.
What are y'all's #1 alcohol choices? Mine's tequila.
Mine's Hennessy.
If you could get married anywhere in the world, where would it be? I say the Bahamas would be really pretty.
Probably say something along those
Bahamas
lines.
are like Hawaii. Yeah. You mentioned that kids will be in the near future. Will you be getting married first? I feel like having kids is more of a commitment than getting married, like to me at least.
Yeah, I mean,
I want our kids to be in the wedding, or like at least one of our kids being in the wedding.
I'd say the same thing. Like, I wouldn't really care if we have a kid. Like, the kid comes first, kid comes first. The wedding comes first, the wedding comes first. Like, but most likely it's the kid coming first.
Yeah. Okay, Jalen's gonna finish up, and then you guys need to vote on whose gingerbread house is better. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you guys my gingerbread house, and then Jalen's gonna show you his, which I think he did better than me, but you guys be the judge. Okay, so this one is mine. Oh, she's wonky right there, but it looks like this. So I have all the like fruity stuff on this side, and then on this side it's all chocolate with a little hint of fruit. We got the door, we got the chocolate chips. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like mine's not the best, but you know, I tried.
All right, well, here you got the side of the house, you know, with the nice frosty windows. Right over here, this is what I call the back door.
That's cute.
You know, just something simple, you know, nobody really got to see the back door like that. You got the lights out here in the Seahawks colors. Up here you got the chimney. That's the smoke coming out with the jelly beans. Up on this top you have some more snow piled up. Then on this side, that's the front door.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
And that's where you watch all the Seahawks games inside this gingerbread house.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, 12 is like the fans number for Seahawks, like the football here.
Yeah, because there's 11 players on the field, and when the fans in the crowd, that's the 12th man.
Okay, who won? I already know. It's okay. I understand. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this vlog, and a normal, like, vlogging style vlog will be up tomorrow. I don't know how many times I just said vlog, but that seemed like a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we answered some good questions for you.
Yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Do you want to cover it?
Bye. Yeah, since mine's good.